going to show you a really wonderful option for entertaining. I find it hard often to meet a balance. You want something that looks nice on the table, that also children are going to like, and perhaps it's good for them as well. And adults can enjoy this too. So I'm making some frozen yogurt fruity bites. I've gotten here some Greek-style yogurt, which is really beautiful Tasmanian yogurt, really creamy, so it's going to really beautifully complement my berries and the passion fruit that I'm adding as well. I've thrown some milk in here too, just so that it's not too thick, because I'm going to pour it into these lovely little patty pans that I've got waiting. So I find with kids' parties, it's really easy to have all the fairy breads and all the other deliciousness, but this actually looks really good on the table, and I can promise you the kids and the adults will both love it. So all we need to do now is to pour the mixture into these patty pans, and I'm only going to put in a small amount at the bottom because there's a little surprise in these yogurt bites, and I like to put a berry on the inside, so when you bite into it, you actually hit some fruit, and then I put another berry on top. So this is why both kids and adults love this. And the other good thing about this is there's fruit in there, so it's good for you. And the yogurt is a really wonderful source of calcium. So a lot of us don't realise, but calcium is really important for bone health. And if you're struggling to get it into your kids potentially, because a lot of kids don't necessarily like drinking milk once they're toddlers, this might be a nice way to do it, and a delicious way to do it as well. So I'm just going to pop some raspberries on the top of these two, fill the rest of these patty pans, and then they're off to the freezer for 2 hours. Done. So they've been in the freezer for a couple of hours, and I tell you what, these look wonderful, but they are also really good for you. So it's a win-win here, and that yogurt gives it a little bit of tartness because I've used the Greek-style yogurt. You've got the sweetness of the passion fruit through it as well, and then you've got the freshness of the berry, and just for a little bit of fanfare, a couple of flowers go on top. And I think if you put this out at a party, both the kids and the adults will be very happy.